development process for you? I mean, you know, Tunny goes on this really incredibly wrenching journey. I mean, everybody goes on a huge emotional journey in the show, but for you, what was that like? You have to. It seems like Tunny has to really. I mean, he really is connecting us to the world that we live in today with the war. Can you tell me a little bit about that character?
Yeah, I played a soldier a few times before this, and that really helped me sort of build the ideas of where this guy would be coming from. I've never played someone who joined up, though I've always played someone who was already in it. So that was really interesting to sort of investigate what would make someone want to. Michael and I had lunch one day when we were in rehearsals, and he was really great about allowing me to sort of build this with his help and decide why this guy would why he would join up, why he would put himself out there like that. It's a long, complicated story that is really only useful for me. But I was too scared to walk on stage and just try to sing pretty. You know, I wanted to have something behind it because otherwise, I don't know. I found a way to make it meaningful for me, and hopefully that carries out. It's a really wonderfully rewarding journey to take, because at the end of it, I feel like I walk away with something. I've actually found something to take home, and I don't have to be still punching and kicking up on that stage. You know?
There's been a lot of vets that have come to the shows too. Really, I've heard a lot of comments about his performance and how much they relate to it. You know, I think it's a big deal too. Especially with a lot of these guys coming up right now, like men and women.
Yeah, I was saying the other night that I read this blog where they talked about a vet who had been injured, who was in a wheelchair, who was at one of the Green Day concerts, and I don't know if it was in Texas or California, and just how much he was getting out of the band. It just made me think of the show, obviously. But so John, you have to.